Welcome in, Renegades. So we just had the biggest issue. We're trying to get Technologics on the stream, but his audio doesn't work. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just have to do a regular video and reschedule him back on the channel when he can get his mic working, so that we can do this. I'm doing a Zoom with him right now, but this is the future of the internet computer, and I'm talking about Web3. Today, we're just going to talk a little bit. I might do a little bit of TA at the end, but it does look like we're not going to be able to get him on the channel today. So it just like technical stuff really irritates me so bad. It just like, it's like somebody punching you in the neck like a bunch of times in a row. That's what it feels like to me when technical stuff doesn't work. When I'm put on the spot on a live stream, it just really sucks for me mentally. So, but we got him here. I don't know how we can connect Zoom with this, but maybe if we speak loud enough, I don't know if people can hear you. We got him right here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that site that you got, the Inspire. I've never used it.
No, it's
on my end, but it worked fine. Like the microphone was showing the levels, everything, brother. I tried both of them. So it's probably on my end. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's on your end or if it's on this end, but I just have to be able to get the live stream going in time, and you know we gave it like 15 minutes, and so I just think we should reschedule. Maybe I just do something here today. I have Unchained Elephants on the channel coming Wednesday. Like it's my lineup is so full. I was wanting to get you on the channel, so I don't know how else we can do it.
There aren't any hard feelings, man. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's just I don't have anything else prepared, so it kind of puts me in like a really tough spot, you know. But
yeah, right.
it is what it is, you know.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna do this. We'll try to get you on. God, we're booked Friday, next month. Maybe next Monday. Maybe next Monday. Yeah, let's try for Monday, next Monday. And we'll try like a day before just to make sure your audio works and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
I heard you showing up that it was going through.
I know that's my biggest pet peeve though, man. Like I don't do Twitter Spaces anymore because of that. You know what I mean? Like I can't handle when tech doesn't work, man. I won't use it. If it doesn't work, I don't use it. That's the thing, you know. So it's like it's just my biggest pet peeve. So, but yeah, let me get to this video. We'll chat later. Sorry we couldn't make it work. You know, shit happens. So, all right, man.
We'll reconvene, man.
All right, bro.
Take care.
Thanks. Okay, so it looks like we're not having Technologics on the channel today because of tech, no logic. There's no logic in tech. But dang, so we're just going to talk about Web3, what crypto is. I have big announcements though. Today was going to be a day of just alpha after alpha after alpha. So our long-awaited journey is finally coming to fruition. You know, we've been talking about building a game since last July. So our ICP Renegades NFT, our Renegade token, we're all based on building a game. And we finally have our developer. We have the funds already to pay the developer from investors. So all of the money was well spent. All of the NFT money went to building the token, you know, building the Renegade brand. And then now we have investors that we're giving a portion of our company for an investment to pay this developer. It's a very small portion of the company, but it's big for what they're paying. Let's just say that our evaluation is only at like $12,000 or so. But we have these early investors. They're the only ones who are going to get in at this cheaper rate. And then we have this demo. It's going to be a mountain track. We're going to have the demo is going to be like a time trial. So that's just the demo. And then we're going to get funding for the grant. Like everything's going exactly how we planned, except for IDS not being part of it, which sucks because they are the best developers on the internet computer. But we're working with a good developer named, well, just keep the name silent for now. We're getting the demo. We don't have to pay till the demo is made. So all of the investors are going to give me the money to pay the investor at the time or just pay him directly. So things are going to go good. Then we're going to have like time trial races where you can put up Renegade tokens, and then whoever wins that time trial race, either on a weekly, monthly, or whatever basis, they will get that Renegade pool. We will take a portion of that to be able to run Renegade and get these other things and have some sort of a revenue stream where you guys make money, the project is able to stay afloat. And this is the future of Web3. So we're going to build a plugin basically to the internet computer. It is going to basically be a traditional IT infrastructure with a plugin to the internet computer for the demo, because we have a lag issue with the blockchain. So if we just put the game 100% on the blockchain, by the time you press the button for acceleration, it's going to take about 7 to 20 minutes. No, it's going to take like 7 seconds or something from the button press to the thing. So if we have it in a plugin in a way that it uses traditional, speed of the IT without having that delay, which they're going to fix eventually. That's something that like the developers are working on, getting that delay from, Web 2 to Web 3 down to at least like 0.5 seconds. So it's just you press it and then boom, you go. So this is going to be very, very interesting. This is a very good developer. They have worked with notable projects in the ecosystem. Let's just say possibly Entrepot and Catalyze. Let's just say that. This developer has worked on 2 of those big projects. So we do, and he's giving it to us for a very, very cheap price. We are planning on having a store built in as well, but we're getting the demo done first. So I thought we were going to do the store, but we found our demo. So it's going to go demo, it's going to go store, and then it's going to go full game. So our first goal is to get that. Then we're going to look for investors, probably different ones, or if the same ones want more of the company, we'll see. And then we're going to build this DApp, which is going to be like an Amazon type, or Temu on the internet computer, where I'm going to personally, and so my partner is going to personally ship these items from our homes. And it's going to be like a basement Amazon type deal. So thank you for saying take your time. It just stresses me out. I hope Technologic isn't met. Like I kind of freak out a little bit when tech doesn't work. Nothing against him. I just don't do good when tech doesn't work, man. Dark Meta, my guy. Now I'm fine. Praise God, man. Jesus is good. Good guys. Okay, so I want to talk about a little bit about music on Web3 because I am going to drop a little bit of alpha, which I was going to save for the live stream with Technologics, but we are launching. I've already came up with there's 100 and let me just start at the beginning. There's 124 NFTs that are not rare. Some of them are like 1 point off of rare, which means they have like a gold helm and like not a rare bike, but a background that's rare, just one thing off, but not the completely rares. There's about, I think 16 or 17. Let's go take a look real quick. I'll show you what is going on. Let me just get over here into my wallet, and then I will share my screen with you. Okay. So let me just show you what's going on with this project. It's pretty interesting what we're doing. And this all just kind of came to fruition with a lot of different people like Technologics, Meta Owl, just all these awesome people that are really having our back in this ecosystem. So let's just go show you what I'm doing over here. Let's show you. So this is my main wallet. This is where I moved all of the rare NFTs. There's actually, I think, 16 of them because I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there is, and there's 21. So there's 17 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I thought there was 16. I don't know why it says 21. But yeah, so there's 16 rare, and as you see, we can go in and I'll show you. These are the rare ones. It has the gold helmet, has a pretty rare bike, and it has the background with the cool platform. So this one is not going to be released. So this is the wallet where I'm going to keep all of these NFTs that are going to either be released on Toniq still or given as prizes, you know, for the game later on. But this 124 NFTs right here are all not rare. Some of them are kind of close to rare, but it's either missing the background or the bike isn't rare enough. So we have 124 that we're going to be adding music to, and then we are going to be releasing all of these NFTs. We're going to burn these ones. Every NFT, all 124 of these NFTs are going to be burnt. I've already created the file with all of these. I had to download each one because they're not lined up with the number here isn't lined up with the file number. So I couldn't just go extract them. So I just had to download each one. And then I put them in a zip file, and we're going to add music to each one that Technologic is producing. We might have some lyrics on some of them, but all these will be burnt. And then we will relist each one of these NFTs on Youku. And we're going to have Youku on the channel, I believe, Sunday. So we have a full lineup of stuff going on. Now let's just go look for some news. I know Definity has some news going on, even though we're in my alternate account here. Let's just get rid of that. Let's see, Definity. Where did Definity go? Okay, so we've had a lot going on this week, and so has Definity. They're recapping an eventful week with a wrap-up of Ethereum Denver, defining moments, the Crypto Valley, and WIW3CH, Women in Web3 Switzerland, and exciting new product updates. So we're definitely going to follow these ladies. Follow all of them. So the 5 big things recap. Ethereum Denver showcased a week packed with educational seminars, hackathons, presentations, swag, and more. ICP community members sparked engaging discussions on the widespread interest in ICP's multi-chain capabilities. This is awesome. I cannot wait to see when the Renegade moves to Solana or Ethereum. Our project is going to expand out of the ecosystem or use cross-chain capabilities to expand our reach. So this is pretty cool. Feeling the post Ethereum Denver blues, relive some of the biggest highlights of ETH Denver below. The ICP community unites crowds of devs to explore limitless possibilities of everything. So the Web3 Banking Symposium by the Crypto Valley explored the convergence of crypto cybersecurity standards with traditional banking. Jam Kaminish and other industry leaders discussed topics ranging from blockchain infrastructure to AML and compliance and much more. So this is cool. We actually covered some of these on the channel at Denver and the Crypto Valley. So definitely smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and tell Technologic with those likes and sharing it that we want him to come back, that we need him on the channel, get a new mic that works, or we could try Restream next time instead of StreamYard. We could try a different one if it don't work. Registered and unregistered users can easily request, share, and control access to encrypted documents with just a few clicks. More info. So this is cool. DocuTracks, again, we've talked about all of this. But the new NNS Neuron Sandbox is an on-chain interactive tool helping users understand and engage with ICP governance. This tool makes understanding Neuron configurations effortless and offers a safe space for practice and experimentation. Try it. Ooh, this is interesting. So it's kind of like a neuron calculator. What? And you can see the maturity that you get to. Oh, we're definitely looking at this. How do I get it? Oh, I gotta try this out. Give me that. Gimme. Come on, where is it? Neuron Sandbox. Come on, man. Bring me to the sand. I want to play in the box. Hey yo. So let's just say 1,000 ICP. Confirm. Oh, nice. Oh. Huh. Okay, anyway, 1,100. Increased delay. So let's do 8 years. 8 years. Confirm. Oh, that's 8 days. Whoops. Okay, that's days. So let's do 4,700 days. 2,500 days. 6 years. Okay, so let's do 3,200. I think it's like 2,950 is what I did. 8 years, 28 days. Okay, 21. Yeah, right there. 29, 21, 8 years. Okay. And then not dissolving. Start dissolve. Oh, no, don't start dissolving. Okay. Okay. So, oh, you can see voting power. Is it going up? Oh, yeah, because you're putting maturity. You do get less rewards. Wow, this is pretty interesting. Staked maturity. And then you can stake that maturity. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's stake it all. Oh, look at that. Lots of voting power. And your rewards start flattening out. And then you just keep staking this over time. Nice. So that's going to flatten out. You're going to get almost the same amount of rewards. That's why it's called compounding interest. You just stake this, you know, boom. Gosh, that goes up so fast. You guys are here with me. Okay. This is interesting. This is cool. I mean, look how much maturity you get just with 1,100 ICP. I've already, and how long has it been so far? Only before 2026? And I already have 250 maturity? Dang, I am definitely going to start stacking my 8-year Neuron. I just put 30 in it. I'm going to get it to 1,100. I want these rewards. This is absolutely beautiful. Dissolve delay, 99.97%. Not dissolving age. Yeah, so by the time it's only almost 2 years, I will have almost 400 maturity. Almost 400 maturity at 2 years. That's 400 ICP. That's over $4,000. So how much ICP am I going to get by the end of this? If I only stake 1,100 ICP, this is crazy. Then in 7 years, if I don't press the dissolve delay, so this is 2 years, so that's going to be a total of over 9 years so far, 10 years. But I will be getting, this is over 450 ICP now. I'm definitely putting this in my new staking video that I'm going to make because this is, look at 461. And we're only in barely 2027. So 3 years from now, I will almost get half of the ICP that I've staked. Yeah, so if we put all this, that's half, just about half the ICP that I have staked in just rewards. So this ICP, you can just hold that, get all these rewards over 8 years. You're probably going to get, 99.97, and the age bonus goes up too. So as you see, this is really going to start to flatten out, and you don't lose a lot from 15.7 down to 14.7, right? Or whatever. Yeah, 14.7. And look at that voting power just go up 3,000, 3,800. Keep staking this maturity, and let's see what it ends up at the end. So we're at 589 in maturity, and that's only 3 years. I wish we could hurry this thing up. Can you show us the end already? I want to see, because this is crazy. This is so cool. I didn't know you could get this many rewards from staking for 8 years, or I would have been doing this a long time ago with more. I have 8 years, but I wasn't putting a lot of ICP into it. But wow. After 4 years, let's see where we get. I want to see where we're at 4 years. So let's stake this right under that 4-year marker. 21% age bonus, and that age bonus keeps going up. I wonder if it's gonna do a little leg up with this age bonus. We're at 14.24. Is it going down or up? Or is it staying the same? Oh, it goes up. So it has this downward trajectory until it gets down to about right here, 24, and then it starts to even out and then starts to go up again. So right around 4 years, not even dissolving, you're going to have almost what, over 800 ICP, 850 ICP or so. So let's get this all the way over. Confirm. Hurry. Wait, did I stop? So I think that's as far as this goes. So that's pretty interesting to see. 25. So if I do non-dissolving for 4 years, so that's why it did 4 years, I think. And then if you start dissolving now, you do lose that age bonus, so you could keep letting it go. You're getting like 125% rewards. In 4 years, you're going to gain 832.25 ICP at whatever they're distributing right now. So that's a lot of stake maturity. And if you put it back in, that's how you keep getting more maturity, because it raises your maturity and voting power over time. And then your annualized rewards start to flatten out and then even go up with this age bonus. So this is a new layer to the staking that we really need people to understand. So share this, like this, get it out here, come use this. Let me actually share this with you right now, because this is the best news of the day to me. I'm a staking guy. I love my staking. Staking is what I do on the internet computer. You gain by more auto staking. So that's the voting. So the auto staking is basically when you just put the maturity, there's something in there where you can just click like a button and it automatically stakes the maturity, and you'd probably get more, because I did wait a while to put each one in. So this would probably be more actually if you put the maturity in, say, once a week. I did it over time. Look, I waited how many months before I started staking more maturity? Like 5-6 months, right? And then I did it at intervals of a couple of months. So if you did it every week, you're right, you're going to get more. Auto staking is definitely a wonderful feature, and you're going to get the most rewards. But then if you want to spawn a new neuron, you'll have to shut that feature off. But yeah, it's a good way to do it. That way you don't have to go in every day. Definitely. But yeah, let's continue looking at, is this it? I think we have one more on here. So the Women's in Web3 Switzerland event, hosted at headquarters Switzerland, featured Yapignole as a keynote speaker and Emma Peretti in a panel discussion. It offered an invaluable opportunity for women in Web3 to delve into industry trends and celebrate the remarkable women driving innovation in the space. And I'm a huge supporter of women in crypto, women in wrestling, women doing women in MMA, women doing things that you wouldn't think that women do. And I don't know why crypto is one of those. There should be lots of women in crypto. I think it's just like, kind of like the STEM, so they get turned off on tech at a young age. But not every woman does. And so I'd like to see a lot of more women in Web3. Let's go. Let's do this. So yeah, let's see here. Oh, let's celebrate our successful airdrop. Sorry, I don't normally do this last minute. Let me just change my account here to Bitcoin Renegade. I guess that didn't really matter. Geez, I hate live when I'm not prepared. Okay, I actually need to go to this account. I don't know what I was doing. I wanted to show you this. So our airdrop has been sent to all holders, been to all holders, been sent to all holders. Renegade tokens have been distributed to ICP Renegades NFT holders. Thank you for your continued support. So we got our snapshot at 12 a.m. on the 9th. And as you see, we have some big holders with 18 NFTs 14, 14, 10. So we have a lot of supporters. That's why we're building the game. You know, there's a lot of holders here, and I just want to appreciate every one of you and say thank you for your support. We can't do this without you. We cannot. So let's go into CoinMarketCap. We're already like 20 some minutes into this. We're looking really good on ICP right now. The whole market is going crazy with Bitcoin going absolutely parabolic and our volume sitting up here in the top 100 for days. We are moving down in the rank, which is only because we were overbought, and we're gonna blast through that rank again because we're getting higher and higher, and we're gonna be able to beat some of these other ones like Toncoin that were a couple billion above us, and now we're getting closer to taking those on. Let's actually take a look at where we sit in this actual chart. Okay, so we're 21. We did move down compared to near because they went up 57% in this last week, but we are really close. We're like 150 million away from that, and then the next one up is only 600 million. Let's see, Toncoin is up to 11 billion now. Bitcoin Cash, we were above Bitcoin Cash. It just I believe we were above Bitcoin Cash, Uniswap, and yeah. So those are the ones. Our next one is $1.2 billion below us. So yeah, things are looking good. Let's look at the top of the market with Bitcoin at a whopping $1.4 trillion market cap, and then Ethereum and Bitcoin together almost equal $2 trillion by themselves. These three equal $2 trillion. So our crypto market cap is growing exponentially. BNB with a whopping 78 billion, Solana with 65 billion, XRP 38, Cardano 27, Dogecoin at a nice $25 billion. Pretty interesting. I can't wait till we catch up to Polygon. This is where I'm looking. Once we beat Ton and Tron and their cousin Ron, then we're going to be winning. We're going to be doing really well. This is the Trax token, but no, the Trax token. Let's see. Can we go back to this? So I want to take a significant look at this volume. I want to show you how Internet Computer has progressed over this last year. Let's just go to the year. And I want to show you, we had some nice pumps up here. This is why I never really gave up on the Internet Computer in this bear market. Yeah, we did have some significant dumps, but these pre-big dump, it gives you an opportunity to get out before the dumps, right? It gave you two opportunities to get out and then buy at a cheaper price. Now, if we go over and look at this volume even a year ago, I just want to let you know what the difference is between the bear market and the bull market, because this kind of thing just, it isn't talked about enough. So to help you understand, yes, there was massive manipulation with the launch from FTX and all of that. Go check out Six Pigs on Twitter and YouTube. He made some incredible videos discussing this exact thing, why this went down. But if we don't even mind that, we can even go look at other cryptos, and I'll show you what I mean. But if you look at this at $5, we're sitting at somewhere around $20 to $50 million. Not really a whole lot. So we get about 119 million, which is good in 2023. This is the bear market, mind you. Remember that. So whenever massive volume comes into the Internet Computer, we see these massive spikes. Then you actually get another opportunity right here to sell as the market goes down. But if you look at this, even in the top part, 120 was the highest. Now we look for 100 million as our support level, okay, as our kind of low area, and we keep climbing. Anything above 100 million, anything over 200 million, we really start to move. So this is what I look for a crypto, to have this nice volume in the bear market confirmed as support in the beginning of the bull market. This is absolutely what I want to see. This makes me very confident in where the Internet Computer has gone, where it is going, and the potential that it still has to make impressive gains. So this is what I like to see. I want to see the charts for a little bit more understanding, but we're going to have a pullback soon. I'm just telling you that. I think ICP needs to go to $20 before that happens. With Bitcoin going so high, there's going to be a pullback coming. Not yet. whenever, whenever we see Bitcoin break that, $68,000 level, we're going to see a pretty big pullback. But if we get rid of some of these lines, I'd like to start with a new chart, but these old ones really give us a clear indication of, this whole trend right here. And we have hit the top of this. We're testing it now in this wick. We are in a massive continuation pattern to the upside. We had bull flag after bull flag that brought us up to these levels. We had a nice inverse head and shoulders that brought us exactly up to this $17, $16.99 marker. And now we are testing this level, which is the top of these wicks over here, that if we can, confirm above this level right here, even if we don't break this wick yet, then we could really start to trade, from 1586 up to this 1627 level, and then make a breakout towards this 17 again. And I think that's possible with us being, above the simple moving average on the daily RSI. I think that's very important to note that. We must have cooled off somewhat on this weekly. Okay, or we went back up to test this simple moving average, and we're testing it right now. We're 0.3 points away from it, 0.3 away, and so which means we have enough volume to continue moving this monumental pump to the upside. Now this could be a bull trap, because when everybody turns bullish, that's when these whales like to, especially me being an influencer talking about this, be very careful. But these are all very good prices to buy in this. So whales, we know your tricks. Don't try to manipulate my people into buying ICP at $15 just to dump on them. Who cares if you're buying at 15? That's what I'm saying. 15 doesn't matter. These whales think they might be dumping, and that's to get the weak hands out. As long as you're not weak hands, you buy at $15. It might go down to, this $13, maybe even 10. Probably not 10. I don't really see it going much lower than 11 now, honestly, even with Bitcoin's big pullback. We confirmed and broke out of this area, confirmed it as support with a nice breakout candle. So I don't see 10 in the rear view anymore. Or in front of us anymore. It's in the rear view. I don't see it being a big part of where we're going. But I'm also going to tell you to be careful, because there's a lot of resistance coming up here. We do have every single moving average below us as support, though. So this is going to drag this price up, and it's going to confirm the support. And if we break below that level, that's when I'm going to be worried at 1303. This EMA 9 right here, and let's even go look at this EMA 25. These are levels you need to watch, because if we do break down, this is where we're going to go. But I think we're going to turn bullish. We're going to look at that too. So yeah, this 25 is way down there. So I don't think we're ever going to see 1005. But worst case scenario, Bitcoin really crashes 1005 is worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. I don't see it happening. That's why I said that. I don't see us having to go back to this 10, maybe this 11, because of these wicks and the support level. But by the time we get over there, this is probably going to be moving up to about 11 too. So as long as we don't really get really slammed down by this RSI, I don't see us going any lower than 11. But on the way down, definitely have these as price targets. This 13, the EMA 9 at 13, what was it? Let's see, 1305. 1305, and then going back down here to 1226. I'd have a big order at 1226, and my biggest one, I'd have one at 10 just in case. But I have my second biggest one here, my biggest one at 10 just in case. I doubt it'll go there. But on the way up, let's look for a breakout. Some kind of pattern that we can utilize. Let's get rid of everything here so I can just look fresh. Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag, bull. And I think I called this bull flag on my last video. I know I did. I know I called this bull flag. 100% called this bull flag. So if you took my advice, not financial advice, if you took my projections, let's say that. Advice is not the right word. If you took my projections, then you probably made a nice, beautiful little trade off of this. This is a beautiful little bull flag that we definitely called. Okay, so we have this bull flag, or you could even, say like this. Okay, bull flag, don't matter. The pole's the same. Okay, and we have a breakout. And look where this could take us to $17.14. And we're above the RSI, which means we have enough volume. We broke out with volume. So, man, I really am interested to see how much volume. Okay, let's get this volume out here. Volume, please. Volume. Just give me that volume. I need that volume. So, we don't have quite enough volume. Can you move? No, you don't want to move? Okay. So on this daily, we have 266,000 ICP. We need to see at least 7.8 million to 17 million, right? This day just started, though, 2 hours ago. If you want to take that into consideration, with 266,000 is 4.8 million. This could be a nice breakout to test a new all-time high if Bitcoin cooperates and we either move with Bitcoin up or we move against Bitcoin when it goes down. So this is cool. I'm glad I saw this bull flag. I actually called this before the breakout, but now let's see if it can hit our price target. We are going to have this ascending triangle breakout as well if this does break out. So things are looking pretty bullish. I want to look at the CFGI to see what the oscillators. I know the moving averages are bullish, but this is a continuation pattern. We have this bull flag pattern, and it could even go higher. You could do it all the way from down here, but I did it from all green candles, not even the little red one, just to, keep us humble, just to keep us a little bit humble on this. So, I mean, let's check out what Bitcoin's doing, because I'm a Bitcoin renegade before anything. I don't want market cap, though. Bitcoin. Yeah. So Bitcoin at 72,500, it had a beautiful, beautiful ascending triangle bull flag right here. And I've seen these happen. People can tell me that bull flags do not happen in a straight line, that they have to be downward angled. And I'm going to show you that that's not true at all. Okay. I mean, I guess you could kind of pin at this. You could pin at it, but I'm just going to do straight because I've seen this play out. And let's see if it goes right to the price target too. So people can't tell me that's not a bull flag. Well, sorry, sir, but it is. It is a bull flag, and I'm telling you that it's a bull flag. And that gives us a price target around $75,387. So we came pretty close to that. It looks like there's another ascending triangle right here, just going way back. And if we actually look at this level going way back, it's not going to show anything that we've done before, but it will show you where we're at compared to here. So this was our previous high. This is where we're sitting at now. So I really think that this area is going to be a nice level of support for Bitcoin. 65,000 all the way up. This is going to be a box area of support, for Bitcoin. So anything above this $65,000 level is going to be bullish for the long term of Bitcoin. And I learned something new on Crypto Wendy's channel that I'm going to use here. And shout out Crypto Wendy O for your expertise in teaching an old dog a new trick. I really appreciate that. So yeah. So what we do, actually, let's just do this on the weekly. Since we're at all-time highs, so if you take the fib, I believe it's from this high, or is it from this high to this low? Put that there. Erase this. Boom. Now we have Bitcoin new levels. And I want to see if this level is going to be at, okay, that's 81,000, 72,000 here. Okay, so it isn't even going to give us that 75,000, but it looks like 81,000 is an area we would be looking to if we do have another move to the upside, 81,414. Now, if we go back down, like I said, this 69,000 area is definitely a level I'm looking for a reversal. But Like if this bull flag plays out, we go to this 80, 75,000. Where's that? 75,000 range from this bull flag. And we actually have another possible bull flag forming here. We have this nice bull flag over here that brought us all the way to the top of that wedge. Man, Bitcoin is just having bull flag. And these are all, if you don't believe me that Bitcoin bull or any bull flags can just go sideways, then take a look at another one. And I'll show them to you all throughout crypto. And everybody who said that I was doing the wrong kind of bull flag, you can see that it's not. And I'm just trying to teach you something because I learned it myself. And this is definitely a bull flag. Boom. And it's really ugly, but I don't care. Look at this. Perfectly played out to this high right here. This candle right here. So I have a new kind of bull flag for you. We talk about the Bitcoin hammer, what it can do to the internet computer and other cryptos. And then I also show you the bull flag. Let's see. I don't think I can go back. But I also show you the bull flag on the daily on ICP as well. So this is definitely something that you need to pay attention to. Let's go to the daily. Dang it. I hate it when I accidentally do that. So yeah, this bull flag is going down though. But the one over here, which one was it? Was it this one? Hold on, this is the daily. Let's go back to the weekly. I'll show you the bull flag that I called this one right here. It was only 2 candles and it went to this side and I called it bull flag and it broke out exactly to my price target, like exactly to my price target over here. So this kind of bull flag, this brought me to 1620, this bull flag right here. And so, yeah, these bull flags are absolutely beautiful. Hold on, 1620 is right here, right here. So I called this bull flag exactly. It went exactly to 1620. This isn't the perfect one there. That's the one we called. Exactly, and we saw another bull flag play out right here, which would bring us from here let's see, exactly to the top of that. So we had 2 bull flags play out in a row on the weekly, and I called both of them. So we are looking a little bit, symmetrical right now. And that's because of this level over here at 1564. This is a big breakdown level. So once we pass this, I'm really looking up towards this $20 area, 20 to 22.50. This is an area where I really think that things could start moving to. So, and shout out Crypto Wendy L again for that information on how to track an all-time high crypto. I didn't know how to do that. So let's look at the 1 hour. I do want to see if there's any like emergent, moves happening. We're above the 1 hour RSI. Things could get bullish. We are having a bit of a retracement, but we are above this EMA 25 at 1480.68, and that is very important on the 1 hour. So yeah, we could have some sort of an inverse head and shoulders. Okay, we could see this play out. Okay, on the 1 hour. This is looking pretty sexy to me, pretty lovely, and this would really be a good bullish pattern if we could see it. This whole thing is ahead, and then we're actually starting to build this right shoulder right now. And if we can do that, then that could bring us up to $16.82. So this could be good, even if we do reset a little bit, or we just keep going up and break this ascending triangle, which we have one right here with this upward trending support line, and then this horizontal resistance, which is also the breakout level of this inverse head and shoulders. So whether we get an ascending triangle breakout that's bullish, or we continue going down a little bit and get this third shoulder, this third piece to the inverse head and shoulders, then we will continue to move to the upside, maybe even go to this 1682 level. Things are looking bullish in ICP right now. Let's look at the CFGI. I want to see what the indicators say based on my technical analysis. Oh, technicals are looking very positive. I knew it. It's because that bull flag breakout, baby, with volume. That's what we need, is a bull flag breakout with volume. And we got it. Whales are positive. Impulse is positive. Retail traders, technicals are positive. Order books positive. More people are buying than selling. Volume is looking positive. Volatility is looking good. Price score is neutral. What? We're just at 12 for a long time. Don't get that, but anyway, socials are very positive, search is very positive, the dominance is neutral, which means hopefully if Bitcoin does dump, we don't go down, but if it does go up, we don't go up quite with it. So, but let's look at this daily. Actually, let's look at the 1 hour first, because I'm super bullish on this 1 hour chart. Okay, the technicals are looking positive. Impulse, so people are not buying right this second, so we might see that inverse head and shoulders play out. Volume is very negative, so which means we're not getting enough volume to have this impulse come in. The order books are looking positive, so more people are buying than selling. Whales are very positive on the 1 hour, so we could see that ascending triangle breakout. But with the impulse being down and the technical only positive, this does look more bullish than bearish to me. So this goes with my TA 100%. Even if we do go down a little bit in this 1 hour, this could form this nice shoulder and then take us back, and we break the ascending triangle and the inverse head and shoulders breakout at the same time. And then we get another ascending triangle at 1565. So whether we get a pullback and break below 1497, 1494, then if we continue going downwards, say to 1480, we could see this kind of go right in here, and then we break out of here. And we also have kind of, let's see, we no, never mind. I thought I saw another inverse head and shoulders, but I do not. So I do want to look at the 4 hour real quick before we call this a day, because this might give us, yeah, we're looking beautiful for this inverse head and shoulders right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let's get this. Let's get this. Wait. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. So it's testing the top of it right now. Okay, but even if we do come down, and this could be a falling wedge breakout actually as well. Hold on. We have a falling wedge breakout here. I'm seeing lots of patterns on the 4 hour. This is looking incredibly bullish. Incredibly bullish. Yes. So, and we already tested the top of the wedge here at 1539. So let's see if we can't make it to the top of this wedge and then really start to see this one play out, okay, to the top of this wedge. So if we can break out with this inverse head and shoulders or this ascending triangle, look for another top at about 1659 with a bit of resistance here at 1565, all the way up to 1607. So this is looking really bullish. Things are looking good. We also do have a symmetrical triangle breakout to the upside. So this 4 hour is just looking incredibly bullish. I'm bullish on ICP right now. You know, everything is telling me that things are looking incredibly bullish. Let's just take it to the daily and really see. Oh yeah, on the daily, we are looking beautiful, positive, positive, positive. So now you know my TAs is pretty spot on. From the bull flags that people say aren't bull flags that hit my price targets exactly to my TA without even looking at the CFGI first. I didn't even plan this video. I was going to do an interview, so I didn't look at this first 100%. Like this is all just live stuff here. So not patting myself on the back. I'm showing you the value of following, liking, subscribing, hitting notifications. We're making money here. And I'm in crypto. Like, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I was turned off on crypto just a little bit during the bear market. And I don't mean I didn't like crypto. I loved crypto the whole time, but I didn't buy anything. I should, because I was going through financial stuff. I ended up with mold in my apartment, getting sick. The year before that, I was getting really sick and just crazy things. Now we find out it's all from mold that I was getting sick or whatever it was that made me sick. That's probably what it was though. But moving, I wasn't buying crypto. I was selling crypto in the bear market and I was accumulating, like working. So technically I was getting crypto. I was working for crypto, doing sponsorships and grants and stuff like that. But now's the time. I should have been doing it at 3 when the market was down. I just didn't have the money. Now I do. I'm working my butt off at my other job. I was going to have to pay for a trip to LA for a documentary, but my friend paid for the whole thing. So yeah, we're going to start buying CKB. We're going to start, that's a big one. I can't believe I didn't bring in my top 3 cryptos. I felt stupid about that after I made the video. I was like, it should have been there instead of XLM. But my XLM video is at like 16,000 views now. So I shouldn't go based on views because I do like CKB a little bit more than XLM, even though I've been in XLM a lot longer. But I'm going to be stacking XLM, Graph, Solana. Yeah, I said that. How is everybody doing today? What are you picking up? Because we're going to be doing Saturdays. I'm going to do mainly ICP videos throughout the week. And if I get the grant, of course, I'm going to do more. But then Saturdays, and then we're going to do other cryptos. So you guys will have a place that we can look at these other cryptos. I can make these great calls like Fetch.ai, I don't know how to say it like that. Alchemy Pay, AMP. These cryptos we really, really looked at that are still here this bull market. That's crazy. We picked so many good ones. So, and I want to know your picks. Let me know now. Because I'll look at them. Jasmine, another one that went boop, and then had the craziest recovery of all time. So, Jasmine, and I called that one. It's the Japanese Bitcoin, yo. So, auto stake, he says. Everything is out of focus. Oh, no. My video feed is out of focus. What does that mean? Technical difficulties. I don't know why it's out of focus. There's just so many weird tech stuff going on today. So sorry about that. It really irritates me though, because I'm here to make the best content. I pay for a great webcam. I pay for a $1,000 Chromebook. I'm like, I got the best stuff for my people, and then the stuff I can't control breaks. So if I were to stake 100 ICP for 4 years and choose dissolve, would I earn more ICP at the end of those 4 years than if I were to stake 100 ICP for 2 years and at the end of 2 years press dissolve? I would have to look that up. I can't tell you off the top of my head, because what happens, I can tell you what happens, is when you start dissolving, you don't get that age bonus. So it depends on, we can look at that like at a future video. I could actually, hold on. Let's go look at that right now. Let's just do it right now. We have to use the Neuron calculator though. Calculator, ICP Neuron calculator. So this is the one I normally use. So if you said staking period 2 years, dissolve delay, wait, hold on. Whoops, sorry. 2 years, staking period 4 years. Got that backwards. Okay, so you would gain 40 ICP for staking 100. I don't know if that's adding your maturity back in. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if that's adding your maturity back in. So let's just go to dissolve delay, 4 years. It looks like you'll gain a little bit more if you just dissolve for 4 years, stake for 4 years. 42, and this is what, 40 point something, right? 40.23. So yeah, you would gain a little bit more, but this is where it gets interesting. This is why I'm doing it for 8 years. And then say you do it for 12 or even 8. So 8 and 8. Let's see where this gets interesting. 8. 8 and 8. So you get 106 ICP. Now, if you do this for 6 years, or hold on, this would be 8. This would be 6. So you get 103. So there's not a lot of difference. You get 106. So it would be better anything before 8 years to not press that dissolve delay. But if you're going to go beyond that 8-year mark, this is where it gets interesting now. Because now 4 more years and you get 177 ICP, right? Because you're not pressing this for 4 years, then you're pressing it for 8 years. But what I like to see is this 1100, because now you're getting some crazy returns, because 100 isn't giving you a whole lot. So even 11,000, look how much you're going to get. I mean, 19,000 ICP in 12 years. That's more ICP than you put in there. 177% return, or 13.68 annualized. So even with 1,100, you're getting almost 2,000 ICP for your 1,100 that you put in there in 12 years. So, and if you keep putting that actually back in, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy though. It's crazy, yo. Good question though. So it looks like if you stake it in the short term, it's better. I don't know if that Neuron calculator is 100% right though, because what I've seen is when you don't dissolve, because if you think about it, you're getting an age bonus. So I don't know if that Neuron calculator is 100% correct on that. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't seem correct to me. So when I think about it, and when I saw the actual one on ICP and what it was showing, putting that maturity back in there, you saw in 4 years, I gained almost the same amount of ICP that I had to start with, right? So I don't think another 8 years after that is only going to get you the same amount when the annualized percentage stays the same. So I think that Neuron calculator is pretty close, but I think it might be off on the staking to not dissolving ratio. Because if you only get 100%, you know, that would be 8 years, and then you press dissolve right away, that's only going to be 100%. That's all you're going to get. But if you let that age bonus go, you get another, say, 15%. Now you're at 115%. So it has to be more. It has to be more. There's no way it can't be more. So I don't know what that thing is talking about, but maybe it's just like kind of around that basis. Yes, so centralized exchanges really do. So the cool thing is you can buy OGY on MEXC. I don't know if I trust MEXC. My friend uses it, and I'm like, bro, really? And I heard it was a lot of FUD, so maybe MEXC is still legit. But you can buy OGY, Origin Foundation token, on MEXC, a CX, centralized exchange, MEXC, you know, Mexican exchange. So, ooh. Rosetta API should be done by the end of March. Might have some more testing, but I'm excited. Well, what you need to do is let me know what that, you know, what is going on with that. DM me on Twitter, you guys. So if you see something in the ecosystem, like a project, you know, that's in Internet Computer, a project that's doing really well that I haven't talked about, then it most likely somehow it escaped my grasp. And you guys need to tell me, because when I talk about it on here, more people see, your bags go up. Not saying that's what's going to happen, but that's what we hope for, right? Is that more people hear about it. Massive Whale sold a ton of chat tokens. Crazy volume. Nice. Weekly, yeah, that is sexy though. That weekly chart, I just love it, man. And that 4-hour chart is looking really good too. But man, I'm gonna be watching for sideways bull flags, man. Say it's not a thing and watch it break out 9 times out of 10 with volume, right? So tracks, baby. See, we were supposed to talk about tracks today. We were supposed to, but we're gonna next Monday. You better be here. You better be here, because we're gonna. I'll send him a microphone if I have to, man. We'll do it on Zoom. But the video is already scheduled, and it kind of happened. Like, that's why I normally like give a half hour, but we still might not have been able to figure it out. So it is what it is, man. Yo, I'm glad I was able to just kind of pivot. Next time I'll have like a video ready just in case. I'd hate to do that every time I can't do that. I'll just do what I did here. I can't have a video that I don't use just waiting. That's a waste of time. It's okay, man. Hey, we want to add some of these mods like Star, El Chingon, Foxfire 420. We want to add you to the mod groups, so that way we always get mods here, and you guys can kind of chat when you can be on and when you can't. For right now, I'm cool with you guys just showing up whenever, because you do support the channel. That's why you're mods. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. It allows ICRC tokens to be listed on centralized exchanges. Okay. Okay. He asked, what is the Rosetta API? Dude, yes. Ours is an ICRC one too, but that's in the future. We're not even looking at that yet. We're trying to get listed on NFT Geeks so that we can verify transactions, we can get audited, and then maybe go for SNS launch one day. That's the goal. We're okay with getting audited. I just don't want to pay for it. I just don't want to pay for the audit. Holy smokes, that's huge, bro. It is huge. It's very, very big. TA on Gert, not today. I mean, I guess we could look a little bit. I don't want to tell you no. That's it. I was going to say no because that's my go-to. Just no. But you guys are my people. So, oh, we might be seeing some sort of a bull flag. And look at this. Look right where it goes exactly where I say. Boom. On the 4 hour. And I made this, what, back here? Is this the bull flag that I talked about? Boosh. The graph, because I was like, yeah, it's going to 50 cents on that video that I made on Saturday. I said it's going to 50 cents. But yeah, you could see it went to 50 cents and then it went right back down to my levels. Pretty damn close. So that's pretty cool. That's why I leave those drawings on there. Now we'll start fresh. But I see a massive bull flag right here. And it could be a possible breakout. Okay. This is looking pretty nice. We could either say, yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. Bull pin it. See, it tested the downside of it too. We could even, take it out here for that. I mean, it just depends on how you want to do it. But yeah, you could take this. I don't really like to use red, but we'll look at both. I don't think this is a possibility. I think this is not going to be where we're going to go right now. But I just want to show you because I am bullish on the graph. And actually, that's only 57 cents. So maybe it could go, maybe it could head to that. But let's do a more realistic bull flag. Looks exactly like a pennant. Look at that. The Cubs won the World Series. Finally. So yeah, that brings us to about 51 cents. This 4 hour is looking really, really bullish. We do have a possible breakdown though, if we get back under this, but it could still be bullish on the bull flag. So even if we end up back in this, symmetrical or, falling wedge or whatever, we could end up moving back to this 51 to 57 cents. This is really beautiful. Let me just look at the daily. Get rid of all this stuff, and we might have like a bull flag on the day. Oh my god, dude. So there's a bull flag on the daily as well for the graph. But could this be, and it hasn't broke out yet though, could this be a bull trap? Could it be? It's a pennant though. It looks really, really bullish. Okay. So, man, Jeez Louise. On the daily, we got a bull flag too. Where's this one going to take us? 55 cents. Okay, well, I mean, the graph is looking bullish, and I've seen this thing. Let's just take a little zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. Like if you're in doubt that the graph is going to make some kind of a monumental breakout to this level. Oh my God, look at this level. Oh my God, look at this level. It's a huge support and resistance level over here with this bull flag exactly to the line over here. Let's see, the high of 4951. Hold up. That's the wrong one. 5327. So dang, that is super close to this 55 cent mark with the top of the bull flag. It marks a monumental area of resistance and support from about 47 to 49 all the way up to about this 52 mark. So this is going to be a big area to get above, but once we do, I think it's going to be cool. And if this bull flag plays out right to this line, this is where I see big resistance. So we're probably going to kind of just bounce in here for a while if we get a big recovery. If we don't, then I do see the graph having a pullback after this big, massive movement to the upside. And we kind of have to go back here again to figure out exactly where this would be. So if we're sitting right here, okay, yeah, I think we got it all basically to the top now, except for this one. This is the next area I would see as resistance, and where we are right now. So there's resistance where we are, there's that. Okay, now for the way down, looking at about 42.86. These are all good limit order buy prices, not financial advice, but this is where I set my limit orders in at these levels. And this one is going to have a lot, so I'd just kind of scale in a little bit on each one of these, and then I'd have a big one right here. This is going to be our massive support at 37 cents, and we might not even go back there. So I would look at each levels over here, screenshot this, and then do your own research and see if these are levels that you would feel comfortable buying at, and then put limit orders here if you decide that these are good enough levels for you. So I think that's about it. Thank you for having me look at that. That bull flag is looking really nice right now. I love it. Oh, he says Cardano sucks. Come on, man. I called Cardano to $2, man. Charles has a big ego. I wish him and Dom would get along because they're both geniuses. I don't care that, Cardano blockchain doesn't work as well yet. I think it has a lot of potential. It has a huge community and a huge market cap. So I think people just need to put their egos aside. Internet Computer didn't steal your damn devs. They left because obviously the smart contracts weren't working as good. So get them working. We'll definitely support you, Mr. Hoskinson's and Son Sirson. Obichet said Cardano's logo looked like. Oh damn! We're not gonna read that, but that was funny. Damn, my mod bringing the heat on that. I'm just not. You guys can read it in the chat. I'm just not bringing it up on the screen. Hey, I didn't forget about Jasmine. I talked about Jasmine. We're gonna do Jasmine TA. I think we're gonna do Jasmine CKB, and then one of your choice. One of your choice on. We're gonna look at it Saturday. Maybe also Gert, but we already looked at what we might look at that. Maybe Cardano. Arrow Finance. Okay. Haven't heard of that one yet. So we might take a look and at least look at the white paper and stuff before we do TA. So we'll see. Okay. Lynn, thank you. Smash that like button for me. That'll definitely give us closer to doing that. Thanks, bro. Cool. Too funny. My vote goes to Jasmine. Hey, it's a Japanese Bitcoin, man. You saw what Bitcoin did? Wait till Jasmine. And so I didn't pick a lot of cryptos that went just straight down. I picked cryptos based on their fundamental and that had a significant community and what they did versus a bear market price fluctuation, which 90 to 99% asked Crypto Wendy O. She told me, she told you, listen. All right, guys, thank you for your support. Sorry about the beginning of that. Shout out to Technologic for taking it like a champ because I didn't handle it very well, but he did. So that being said, goodbye and good ICP.